Why do some people spend thousands on fillers, surgery, and expensive beauty treatments, yet still don't look their best? The reason is that most people approach glow-ups completely backwards. They start at the top of the pyramid, chasing makeup, cosmetic procedures, and dramatic transformations, while ignoring the foundation that actually creates attractive skin, healthy hair, a better physique, and more confidence. Today, I'm going to show you the glow-up pyramid, a roadmap showing exactly what to focus on first and what to save for last. Let's start at the bottom, because this is where almost everyone wants to skip. If you master the health level, every other level of the pyramid becomes more effective. If you ignore it, every other level becomes much harder. The first thing on this level is sleep. If you're consistently getting less than 7 hours of sleep, you're making every other glow-up strategy less effective. Poor sleep can lead to dull skin, dark circles, increased cravings, lower energy levels, and slower recovery from exercise. Your goal should be to get between 7 and 9 hours of quality sleep every night. Next is hydration. It sounds simple, but many people walk around mildly dehydrated every day. Drinking enough water helps your body function properly, supports healthy skin, improves energy levels, and can even reduce the appearance of bloating. Carry a water bottle with you and make hydration a daily habit. Then comes your diet. No supplement, serum, or beauty treatment can fully compensate for poor nutrition. So focus on eating plenty of protein, fruits, vegetables, and minimally processed foods. Another key part of this part is movement. The pyramid recommends you walk at least 7,000 steps per day. Walking is one of the easiest ways to improve your health, burn calories, reduce stress, and maintain a healthy body composition. Exercise is also non-negotiable. You don't need to become a bodybuilder or spend hours in the gym every day. Even a few workouts each week can make a huge difference in how you look over time. The next habit is proper dental hygiene. Brushing twice a day, flossing daily, doing oil pulling may not sound exciting, but a healthy smile has a massive impact on attractiveness. A great smile can stand out even more than your makeup. So focusing on this part is really important. After that comes sun protection. If there is one skincare product almost everyone should use, it's sunscreen. Daily SPF helps your skin look younger as you age. It also prevents sun damage, uneven pigmentation, and wrinkles. And finally, basic skincare. Notice that skincare isn't at the very top of the pyramid. It's still part of the foundation, and you don't need a 10-step routine. Start with a gentle cleanser, a moisturizer, and sunscreen. Doing your skincare consistently matters far more than having a shelf full of expensive products. If you haven't mastered these basics yet, this is where you should focus your attention first. Once you've built a solid foundation of health habits, it's time to move up to the next level of the glow-up pyramid. Most of us spend years trying random products to fix a specific issue, when a professional could have identified the problem in just a single appointment. The first thing you should consider is getting basic blood work done, especially if you're dealing with symptoms like fatigue, hair thinning, poor skin quality, low energy, or difficulty losing weight. After your blood work, your doctor can recommend a plan of action for you, whether that's improving your diet, making lifestyle changes, taking supplements, or addressing an underlying health condition that may be affecting how you look and feel. Next are getting professional appointments. If you've struggled with acne for years, a dermatologist may be able to help you far more effectively than another skincare haul. If you deal with chronic pain, poor posture, or mobility issues, a physical therapist can identify problems that affect both how you feel and how you look. I remember a friend of mine who couldn't walk comfortably in heels. She thought she was just clumsy, but after seeing a professional, she learned she had limited ankle mobility that was affecting the way she walked. She was given specific exercises to do, and a few months later, her posture and walk were completely different. The next thing is getting to understand what things actually suit you. This is where things like color analysis become useful. Not every hair color, clothing color, or makeup shade works equally well on every person. For example, some people look amazing in cool tones, like silver, navy, and icy pinks, while others look far better in warm tones, like gold, cream, olive green, and chocolate brown. Wearing the wrong colors can make you look tired or washed out, while the right colors can make your skin glow and your features stand out. This is why understanding your best colors can be one of the easiest and most affordable glow-up strategies available. Now that you've built your foundation and created a plan, it's time to move into the next stage of the pyramid. This level level is where you begin actively fixing the issues that may be limiting your appearance. Let's start with hair. If you're dealing with dandruff, scalp irritation, excessive shedding, thinning hair, or damaged strands, this is the stage where you address those problems directly. That means finding the right shampoo, treating scalp conditions if necessary, reducing excessive heat damage, and taking care of your hair consistently, rather than only when it starts looking bad. Next comes posture. Imagine two people with identical faces and bodies. One stands with rounded shoulders and a collapsed chest. The other stands tall with their shoulders back and neck aligned. Most people will automatically perceive the second person as more attractive, confident, and healthy. This is why posture exercises, mobility work, stretching, and strength training can create such dramatic visual improvements. Then we move into skincare actives. Now we're talking about products designed to solve specific problems. If you struggle with acne, ingredients like salicylic acid may help. If you're dealing with uneven skin tone, vitamin C could be useful. If your goal is improving skin texture long-term, ingredients like retinoids are the most effective options. Here's a list that you might want to check out. This level also includes starting professional skin treatments. For some concerns, especially acne scars, stubborn pigmentation, or certain texture issues, treatments like chemical peels, microneedling, or laser procedures may produce results that skincare alone cannot achieve. The pyramid also places beauty supplements in this category. Here's a list of supplements you might need to pause the video and take a screenshot for later. And finally, we have orthodontics, which is basically fixing your teeth issues. If yellow teeth, crowding, spacing, or bite issues are something you've wanted to address, then you need to get them done at this point, as your teeth have a significant long-term impact on your attractiveness. Once you've corrected the major issues holding you back, that's when we move to the next level of the pyramid, enhancement. This is the level most people think of when they hear the words glow up. Things like makeup, better clothes, new hairstyles. Let's start with makeup. The most effective makeup usually enhances your existing features rather than completely changing them. Learning how to shape your brows, even out your complexion, define your eyes, or add a little color to your face can dramatically elevate your appearance without looking overdone. So practice the makeup look that suits your face until you perfect it. Next comes your wardrobe. A wardrobe upgrade can completely change how people perceive you before you've even spoken a single word. So find your personal style by looking at inspo of outfits on Pinterest, TV shows, or even people on the street. And I recommend learning how to make your own clothes, because you can make your dream clothes for a much cheaper price. The next category is hair transformations. This could mean a better haircut, a new hair color, highlights, extensions, or simply finding a style that complements your face shape. Sometimes a person doesn't need a completely different face. They just need the right hairstyle. Finally, we have treatments, like lash lifts and lash extensions. These are relatively small changes, but they can make the eyes appear larger, more awake, and more defined. So this is the end of the video. I hope this gave you the push to start leveling up. Your biggest glow up might not come from one dramatic change, but from consistently moving up this pyramid one level at a time. And if you want to learn how to smell heavenly, check out this video next.